In this episode of Energize Wednesday.
Hey, Energize Wednesday, Energize Wednesday. Are going by you one step at a time, one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 minute at a time. I want to be comfortable, I want to be cozy, I want to be warm.
This is Ruth M. Haynes, and I'm a speaker, author, and a singer.
Hi everyone, this is Ruth M. Haynes. We're here with another episode of Energize Wednesday. Oh, now there's 3 things that I want to help you understand about editing. For example, you're an author and you just write so many words. You write tons and tons and tons of words. Well, guess what? All those words are not golden, baby. You have to start editing and figuring out what's going to be here, what's going to be there, and what's going to make it and what's not going to make it. When you talk about editing, you have to try a whole lot of things in your life, and you have to decide, okay, I like this, I like that, and then decide, hey, you know what? I don't like this and I don't like that. Most successful people in the world know how to edit. They know how to trim it down. They know how to cut the fat. They know how to leave some things alone. They know how to focus on what matters. They know how to keep going and not stop. And they know how to not let another opportunity or another business or something else sidetrack. They know how to do the things that they need to do. They know how to make it happen because they know how to, number one, say no. Number one, you got to learn how to say no. You can't say yes to everything. Yes, 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 yes. It's so easy to say yes, and there's no conflict in saying yes. You make everyone happy when you say yes. Yes, I'll go there. Yes, I'll do that. Yes, 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 yes. Oh yeah, you want to talk to me for 3 hours? Yes, yes, yes. However, you have to learn how to say no. There's going to be confrontation. There's going to be conflict. People are not going to like you because you said no. Oh, well, you know where you're going. You know what you're doing. You know how you're going to get there. The only way you're going to get there is by saying no to some things. You can't be yes to everybody. You can't make every event. You can't go to every place. You got to focus, 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 focus. And everything that does not align with your goals, you have to say no. So if you have a clear path, if you know exactly what you want to do, then you can say no. That's not on my plan for this year. That's something I can say a little later too. Right now, let me focus. Okay, let's say other people are the problem, or other people are asking you and distracting you like a certain time to answer emails, a certain time to do certain things that you need to do. That so you can, if you want to make everybody happy, that's great. But there are some things that will deter you. There's some things that will pull you back. There are some things that will not move you forward. And if you don't know how to say no, then you know what? You say no to your opportunities. You say no to your goals. You say no to your plan. You say no to hitting your numbers. You say no to that trip to Disney World. You say no to the things that you want to do in your life. You say no because you couldn't say no to other people. That means you say no to you. So you got to choose. Is that other people, or am I going to say yes to other people, or am I going to say yes to me? Because saying no to others is saying yes to you. Saying no to the wrong opportunity is saying yes to the right opportunity. Saying no to the wrong things that you do with your time is saying yes to the right things that you do with your time. So number 1 is say no. Number 2, extreme focus. You have to be 100% focused on what you're doing. You have to maximize the time that you have allotted. If you say 1 hour, I'm going to do a certain thing, stick to that thing for 1 hour. It's something called concentration. When you master concentration, see me? I'm concentrating. All right. And when you master concentration, then everything else, you can block everything else out. Concentration, you have to sit in one spot and just do that thing over and over and over again. Concentration means you don't allow something to take you off your game. You don't allow something that you hear on the side to make you turn your head. You keep moving forward and you keep doing the thing over and over until it's completed, until it's done. Learn how to complete some things. Learn how to work through. And the only way to get to completion is through concentration and focus. Concentrate on what you're doing. Concentrate on making it the best that you can. Concentrate on going to the higher level. Concentrate on being excellent. Doing it in a marvelous way. Do it the best way you know how. Do it with what you have. Concentrate and stick to it. And distractions will come, but you have to learn how to deal with it. You got to learn how to duck and move. All right. So number three is focus on the 20%. 20% of the things account for 80% of your results. If you focus on the key critical things and you keep doing those things over and over and over and over and over, and you pair it up with focus and concentration and all that, and then you say no, 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 that right there is a winning formula. You have to find out, what are the 3 things, or what are the 5 things, or what are the 10 things I need to do right now in my business, or in my life, or in my sport, or whatever it is I have to focus on. Let me focus on that, and let me improve my numbers every single day. It's going to be doing things and learning new rules of the game, and watching other people get better and get better that way. If I'm going to be modeling after somebody, what do I have to do, Ruth? Tell me what I got to do. It's those key critical areas, those 20%. What's going to get you results? If you're in business, lead generation is going to get you results. If you're in business, finding new clients will get you results. And just focus on finding those clients and focus on servicing those clients, and everything else is something else that somebody else can do, or something else that can be done after those main critical tasks are completed. If you are trying to be a student, what do I have to do to be a great student? You know reading, you know writing. You got to do it every day. You got to read something every day. You got to write something every day. And if you do that as a student, there's always papers. There's always something to study. Reading, writing, studying every single day. If you do a certain amount every single day, you say, you know what, I'm going to read for 1 hour, I'm going to write for an hour, and I'm going to study for an hour. And you just do that. Those critical things, sometimes we go to work for like 8 and 9 and 10 hours, but it's really 3 hours that really just turn everything around. It's really 2 major hours that account for all your results, that count for the bottom line, the money, the cheese, the cheddar, baby. It's the thing that makes you money. That you got to understand, what makes me money? What makes me, what gives me that A? What gives me that money? What helps me have the best result? Whatever it is that you have to do. Some things can't be measured in that way, but you know what? If you are giving to other people, you know what gives me the most joy? How can I help other people the most? What is the most impactful thing I can do? Just the process of thinking about it, just the process of trying to say, what key critical things, if I focus on them, if I learn about them, if I grow, and if I improve on them, that they will become better and better, and my results will become bigger and bigger and bigger. If you I was reading a book, and it says have goal categories in your personal life. What are the goal categories in your life? What things that will make you super happy? What things that make you like, yay, I'm happy. Things that make you excited, things that make you happy, things that get you numbered, things that get you that money, 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 money. When you feel like you're doing those key critical things, there's going to be a point where you feel like it's overwhelming. But I've learned that it's okay for it to be overwhelming. It's okay. It's better to be overwhelmed than to be underwhelmed. It's too many. I can't take it. Oh my gosh. Then they'll be like, cricket. So number 1 is say no. Okay, say no to things that don't matter. Say no to things that are not on your goal plan. Say no to things that are not in your action plan. Say no to the things that won't bring you more results in your life. Learn how to edit and say, you know what? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this, and I don't like that, and I don't want to do it. If you don't like it, then don't do it, right? Number 2 is focus. Make sure you keep your mind set on what it is that you're trying to accomplish, and you will surely get there. Number 3, focus on the 20%, the things that matter. You got to pick out, what do I really want to do, right? And what's the top 3 things that I can do in that area? And if I did them over and over and over again, they will continue to produce so many results. Like, it's crazy, it's bananas. Those 3 things will help you live a more successful, rich life. And not just rich in money, but rich in experience, rich in life. So those things are going to help you. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Energize Wednesday. Click on the link below for more information. Make sure you are subscribed, and make sure you share this video with someone who may need it. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye. Hello, happy birthday.